Hello everybody, and today we're going to be doing another review, and today's review is going to be on a Creature from the Black Lagoon black and white version figure from NECA. This is a Universal monster, personally my favorite Universal monster, and this is probably just my favorite creature design of all time. I love this monster, and I'm happy to have this figure. I think this is the best creature figure you can get out there. This figure is phenomenal. I love this figure. NECA did a really good job with this. Like, just look at it. It looks so good. I just love what they did with it. So we're gonna go with the box. I'm gonna go with the boxers because I absolutely love it. I love how it's the original poster. I love that there's a mat on it, and I just love the glow on like the creature and the text. I think that looks really cool. You know, the gloss. I think that looks really nice. And then the side is just the black and white creature. I'll get over to the box in a second. I want to talk about the figure though. This figure is awesome. They hid the joints really well as well. I think that's what NECA does pretty freaking good now. Like with their new figures, they hide the joints pretty well. Like if it's like a full body creature, they hide it like within like the scales and stuff. I think that looks really good, and they did a good job with it. Like this is one joint right here. You can kind of see it in camera probably, but in person it's kind of hard to see it. And same with this. This is all like the things that NECA uses to make it more flexible, which I don't think it needs it because I think this is the pose most people would go for, where he has one arm up a little bit, because that's his iconic shot. And then his head joint is also hidden really well. I can probably move him because he has those. Also, he stands really well because he has his big flat feet. He stands really well, and I think that's great. And I'm happy for that because I'm still gonna buy a stand for him because I don't want this guy to fall over. I do have him kind of leaning forward, which is kind of bad. I'm probably gonna fix that in after I film because I don't want him to fall over. But nonetheless, wow, look at that. And this is the neck piece right there. Look at that. That just looks phenomenal. I just love this figure. I as a creature fan, I love this figure. Here's the back. It's so accurate. It just looks so good. So yeah, there it is. There's the figure, and he looks great. He does come with multiple heads, but I don't like any of the other heads. I don't like when he has his mouth open and stuff. I like him just like this, where his mouth is like slightly open, I guess. It's more closed, but it just looks like it's slightly open because of his big lips. I love him. I love him so much. Now let's go with the box. The top, I'm sure, says Creature from the Black Lagoon. Funny thing is that it does not say black and white on it. I mean, I don't know, but it doesn't. I'm assuming you can tell by the side of the box, though, that it's a black and white version. There's the box. There's the side. Of course, it says NECA Real Toys on the side, as usual. The back looks sick as well. I love how the back looks. Man, that's just so cool. I guess I suppose people would do too. And same with the swimming, but I don't have a stand. I would love to do the swimming pose, but I don't have a stand for him. Oh my god, that just looks so good. Then when we open it, there's him. I like the background with the sand area. I forgot what it's called. It's a beach, I guess. And then there's the face. There's the open face I don't really like. This one's okay. I don't like really any of the other faces. Those are his normal hands he comes with. It's just a flat hands. I like the ones where his one finger's up a little bit more. I think that looks monstrous. You can barely see the hands there, but it just looks like there's one that's kind of like this, like kind of clenching his fingers a little bit, and then there's one where he's like opening his fingers really wide, it looks like. Which, those hands are kind of cool if you want. It depends on what shot you're going for. I just chose these because I think it looks more monstrous, and it's obviously a monster, so I thought that would look cool. I think this is the last official creature Universal monster, and it's my favorite one. I think the movie is great too. If you guys never watched Creature from the Black Lagoon, make sure to watch it. He just looks awesome. I love this figure. And he's also fairly big. He's taller than my Michael figure. Not by much, but he's pretty big. He's a pretty big figure. He's probably almost the size of my Crooked Man and the what is it? The Xenomorph, but I think Xenomorph is much bigger than this. I think Cricket Man is a little taller as well. But nonetheless, he's still pretty big, and I love that too. I love that he's a little bigger, because I want him to be big, obviously. I love this figure so much. I know I said that like 500 times, but I can't, you can't explain how much, like, I'm glad to have this finally come out. It took him long enough. And I might need the colored one. So yeah, I think this is a 10 out of 10 for sure. This is a 10 out of 10 figure for me. I think this is my favorite NECA figure ever made. And that's basically it. I have nothing else to say. He has no cons, really. I think he looks great. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.